This boy placed an egg under a drill machine. He aimed to remove the shell without cracking it. A senior technician nearby laughed at his attempt. He said, "It's not that simple. It's quite tricky." He added that even an 8th level fitter would hesitate. But this boy was merely an apprentice. Yet he peeled the egg without damaging the inner membrane. Everyone was astounded. They were amazed at the apprentice's incredible skill. Unknown to them, the boy was a master knife fitter. He'd made a zero-tolerance mold at the World Championship. He won and became the youngest expert knife fitter. His father always taught him to remain humble. So he registered his top certification under another name. He simply wanted to help his uncle's factory land a big contract. But his uncle slapped him without a word. He then made up an excuse about absence and kicked him out of the boy never imagined his father's old friend would treat him this way. He was furious. Just then, the factory director's daughter walked by and noticed him. Learning he'd been thrown out and had nowhere to go, she took him to her father's factory as an apprentice. That day, a major inspection was scheduled at the factory, affecting all pending orders. The director was extremely serious. But the in-house 6th level fitter disliked the boy intensely. He mocked him, saying, "You're just an unqualified apprentice. You know nothing about parts." As inspection time neared, the director forced him to assist the 6th level fitter. The fitter decided his parts should be tested for identification. Surprisingly, the boy aced the test with flying colors. Everyone praised his cool demeanor and confidence under pressure. This slightly bruised the senior fitters. The 6th level fitter accused the boy of spying on his work. But he'd only gone a few steps when he heard the machine malfunction. He politely warned the fitter about the issue, yet his warning was met with, "After all, the machine was imported from the U. How could it possibly?" Ignoring the boy, the fitter started up the machine. Then he accidentally touched a blade while operating it. Suddenly, everyone realized the boy had been right. Now the fitter was hurt, with management due to arrive any minute. The final part of the sample product remained no one knew how to find a skilled fitter on such short notice. The director's gaze then fell upon the boy. He figured the boy who spotted the fault must be highly skilled. The director asked him to make the final part. He then entered the leadership factory. The boy presented the finished part for inspection. Suddenly, the rival factory's director and staff arrived. They mocked the boy, calling him a reject and his work shoddy. He proposed a partnership, boasting superior equipment and staff. The director couldn't stand this insult. He proposed an on-the-spot technical competition. The loser would forfeit the order and all their machinery. The rival sent an 8th level fitter, a 3-time national champion. The 6th level fitter was stunned by this but the boy stepped up and accepted the challenge. The 8th level fitter drilled holes around a balloon patch. When finished, the balloon remained perfectly intact. There wasn't a single. Everyone was amazed by his flawless skill. The boy, though confident, seemed a bit reckless. He placed a raw egg under a high-speed drill to remove the shell. This unexpected move surprised even the 8th level fitter feared this technique. The boy confidently began removing the egg shell. Seeing the intact egg, people assumed he'd failed. But suddenly the shell cracked and fell away cleanly. Intact, surprising everyone. Everyone was shocked. The boy won the first round for the construction plant. For the army contract, Bright Factory sent an expert fitter. The challenge? Which team could repair machines fastest? A 6th level fitter from construction steps up. The boy noticed the rival fitter's impressive skills. He doubted his fitter could compete effectively. He considered joining the competition, but everyone started mocking him. The fitter dismissed the egg trick as mere luck. That doesn't guarantee he'll compete in the next. With that, he dashed. The second round kicked off. The director noticed the 8th level fitter's expert repair skills. The tricky part was the boy's clever and cunning nature. He often sabotaged other competitors' machines. The director's daughter grew anxious hearing this. If their fitter's hurt, their plant loses. The boy didn't want to worry the girl. He decided to help the 6th level fitter. His keen hearing spotted both machines' issues. Just tightening some outer screws would fix it. He informed the 6th level fitter about this, but the fitter ignored his advice. He insulted him, calling him just an apprentice, saying he knew nothing about machine. The 6th level guy claimed the bearing was faulty. It'd be better to open the machine and replace the Everyone started arguing about both. They all thought the 6th level clamp was more reliable. Even the director didn't believe the boy could be right. Finally, he let the 6th level fitter fix it his way. Surprisingly, when the fitter opened it, he saw the boy was right. The bearing was only scratched. Tightening screws would have fixed it in under a minute. But he couldn't admit his mistake. He had no other choice. He had to install a new bearing. The director saw the fitter replace it quickly. But then a rival throws a screw to sabotage. Luckily, the director spotted it and pulled the fitter away, which saved his life. The opponent felt insulted and became angry. He prepared to throw more screws, endangering them both. The boy quickly grasped his intention. This action saved both the director and the fitter. But it caused more damage to the fitter, once ahead, now lagged behind. The level 6 fitter accused the boy of sabotaging the machine. The boy explained he did it to save their lives. But Ultimately, the construction factory lost the second round. The third round of the competition was about to begin. This round involved rifling sniper rifle barrels. Both factories sent experts in stable ballistic rifling. The opposing team's member shocked everyone. He was a 3-time Tri-World Fitter Comp champion. He claimed to be a junior apprentice of a 9th level fitter. He'd come alone to challenge the construction factory. The factory director knew this final round was crucial. Losing meant losing the army contract and the whole factory. So he sent the 6th level fitter and the boy together. But the 6th level fitter refused the boy's help, misunderstanding. He got it wrong. He thought the boy was there to assist the director. The director suspected the boy was really a 9th level fitter in disguise. So he wanted the 6th level fitter to assist the boy instead.